Welcome to Sound K.
All right, guys, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm very excited to introduce to you our guest today. We have in the studio Lim Kim. Welcome.
Yay. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Can you introduce yourself to all of our listeners, please?
Hello, Sound K listeners. This is Lim Kim. It's first time here, I guess. And
Yes.
Great to meet you.
Yes, great to meet you too.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming in. I wish our listeners would be able to see your face live because she looks beautiful. But
Thank you.
sorry, guys. There will be a live clip and stuff uploaded, so don't be too sad. But Lim Kim, we've been waiting for so long to have you in the studio. And
I'm so
finally,
honored.
that day has come. Is it your first time ever on Arirang Radio?
I don't think so. I was here about like 5 or 6 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, but it's your first time on Sound K, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. She's back, and it's great to have you. Have you heard about Sound K?
Yeah. Actually, heard it before I come here, and I also checked out some of the clips.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was really exciting.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you.
Thank
we have
you.
a lot of fans amongst our listeners, so they really wanted to have you in the studio. So thank you for
you.
coming in. Since everyone probably knows Lim Kim and what kind of artist you are and what kind of music you do, but just for our new listeners who might not be familiar, can you just explain to them what kind of music you do and what kind of artist you are?
I guess recently I changed my music style a bit, so it's more like electronic, kind of pop and experimental. And also I recently released a single called Falling, and I think it's kind of R&B, more kind of soft vibe than what I did before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do a lot of things, I guess.
I definitely think you have your own genre of music. Like
Thank you.
when I hear it, you know it's Lim Kim, and all the songs that you release are super addicting. They're like a drug, I swear. And you listen to it once and the melody just like sticks to your head. Even after listening to Falling once, I was like, na, 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 na. I just kept singing the chorus. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get this song out of my head, but it's that good. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, she recently released Falling, and we're gonna talk more about that a little later. And I asked you when you came into the studio if you were from New Jersey, because that's what I heard, and that's where you auditioned for Superstar K, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I actually moved to New Jersey right before I took the audition. So it was like 6 months before I had audition. So
Yeah.
it's not like a long time that I lived there. But most people think I'm like Asian American
Yeah.
or like I lived there for a whole life. But actually I'm more like Korean.
Korean. Wow.
Yeah.
So you said you studied in Canada for a year before that too?
Yeah, I did. It was actually middle school. So it's kind of like middle school and just a little high school.
a
Yeah.
little bit. So after that you came back to Korea? So your family was in Korea the whole time you were in Canada and New Jersey?
When I was in Canada, they were in Korea, but like I moved together
Oh, to
to
New
Jersey. So
But they just all came back after 6 months?
not everyone.
Oh, I see, I
but
see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because you know 2개월?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
the
yeah.
member?
Yeah.
I actually know him
Oh,
because
how do you know?
our churches were super close, so we went to
Really?
retreats
Oh.
together when we were young, like when we were in middle school and high school. So his church and my church, we used to go on like yearly retreats and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, when he came out, I was like, whoa, what are you doing?
Oh,
But then-
you were in Jersey. Oh, New York.
I was in
that
New York,
time.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
It's a small world.
Yeah, maybe we met before.
Maybe,
there.
I don't know. But he's back in the States now, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a long time. I probably haven't spoken to him since the 2개월, so I don't know how he's doing right now. But I was just like, oh, so cool. But
Wow.
anyways, do you ever miss New Jersey?
I kind of do. It was like a short experience, but it's really peaceful and people were really nice.
Yeah.
And it was really close to New York, so I always like go out there with my friends, and
Yeah.
it was nice, I
It's
guess.
nice.
Yeah.
Just a ferry ride away, or like a subway ride away.
Yeah.
Super nice. So you actually debuted as Kim Ye-rim,
Right.
and then in the middle you changed your name to Lim Kim, right? Was there a reason for the change?
Actually, I use Lim Kim before too.
Yeah, both as your English name and
English
then your
name.
Korean
Yeah.
name.
So it wasn't like a change, but I think people kind of thought that I changed my name because my music style changed. So it's more like her identity is kind of changed and her name is changed. So, you know, I don't know. It wasn't like what I meant to do. Like, I mean, like what I tried to do, but I guess people kind of just accepted that way. Yeah.
Because it was like a big change.
It was a big change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
musically, like visually, you know, aesthetically, everything was like a big change. So I think that's why people were like, "Whoa, I didn't even know she changed her name." And then it was like, "Oh, Lim Kim."
And some people just doesn't know like who Lim Kim is, even though they know Kim Ye-rim. Like they don't know like they're the same person.
Oh, they think they're like separate, two different people.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so you love both Kim Ye-rim and Lim Kim.
Yeah, that's both me.
Yeah,
So
both a
I
part
like
of you.
both. Yeah.
Okay. And did you always want to be a singer?
I think I did. I started thinking about becoming a singer when I was in Canada because I was kind of a really shy girl when I was little.
Yeah.
And then I went to Canada and everyone was like singing and dancing.
What?
And
Did you go to like an arts school?
No.
No, everyone was just doing that for extracurricular activity.
it was just for fun. Like we used to like play radio and I was staying at this Canadian's house
Like
at that
a
time.
homestay.
Yeah, homestay,
Yeah,
homestay. So, and there were two girls, and they were always just playing with music and just dancing. So it was kind of natural to, you know, accept those like pop music and, you know, just that vibe. So,
Who were the popular pop artists back then?
like Gwen Stefani, Pussycat Dolls. And like High School Musical.
Yes,
that vibe.
It was the same over there too.
Yeah.
You were born in 1994?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we're like 3 years apart. It's like similar.
Like
Christina Aguilera,
yeah,
like
exactly.
Britney Spears, and then a little bit of Disney, like Hilary Duff.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
I see. Oh my goodness. So what made you want to try out for Superstar K then?
So when I came back to Korea after Canada, I started thinking about becoming a singer, but I didn't really have a chance or like audition. So I was just practicing alone. And then I suddenly moved to New Jersey.
Yeah.
My whole family moved. So I was just practicing alone there too. And then suddenly like there's this big audition coming that everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
And it was Superstar K. So, and it was really close, the audition place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like New Jersey somewhere, I think. So
It was like really close to your house.
Yeah. It
You're
was
like, let me just take a walk, stop by, let's see what it's all about, and then boom, get in. Did you?
actually, I was kind of serious. I
You
think
were.
I wasn't like that casual because like I was practicing alone, but I think I was really shy, so I wouldn't do that if I was in Korea. I wouldn't take that like broadcasting big audition thing in Korea, but like because I was in Jersey, I thought it might be a last chance, you know? Like I wouldn't have any kind of chance like that. So yeah, I
took
tried.
it. Oh, wow. So when you were practicing for that, what songs did you practice the most?
So I started thinking that I should pick a song that nobody would do, and it was Jamiroquai Virtual Insanity.
Okay.
And acoustic version.
Uh-huh.
And most people chose like ballad or
Oh.
you know like really powerful
Mhm.
kind of song, but like I thought I should be a little bit different to get in.
Oh.
So I asked Denny,
Uh-huh.
which you
Yeah.
yeah, he was a good guitar player, so and I asked him and he said, "Okay, let's do it." So
How did you know him?
we were in the same school.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh my gosh, such a small world.
Yeah, it's small world.
Wow. And then you guys got in, and once you heard that, oh, you made it, come to Korea, what was going through your head?
I did it.
You didn't hesitate at all. You were like, okay, I'm going. Your family was supportive?
Yeah, they weren't like supportive because we just moved, but they were just like, yeah, go ahead.
You should do
Yeah,
it.
you should try. And yeah, I was happy, I guess, because I was thinking about it since middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how old were you back then? That was 2011?
I think so, like
Yeah.
18.
You're 18.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It must have not been a very easy decision to make because you're still kind of young, and that it would mean that you kind of have to be apart from your family. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
So yeah, we are going to listen to a live performance that Lim Kim prepared. It's her latest song, Falling, right?
Yeah.
When I heard it, I was like, wow, this song must be hard to sing live. But you sang it live on Begin Again as well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Thank
That
you.
version was beautiful too. And she's gonna sing a version of it for Sound K as well. What was your inspiration behind Falling?
It's like a mermaid kind of vibe, and I think it's not like Disney mermaid. It's more like dark fantasy,
like a siren,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're the siren.
I guess so.
Lure people with your voice and then kill them. That's what it's about. Okay, we are very excited. Are you ready?
Yay.
Okay, let's go listen to Falling.
Falling.
Oh no, oh yeah, oh no. 새벽이 도시에 비는 흐른 추억 속에 흩어져. You used to hold me when I feel alone. 화려한 달빛에 비친 텅 빈 내 맘속을 채워줘. Can you unfold me? I need you to be bold around me. 내 머릿속 추억 sounds like echo. 숨이 멎을 듯 눈물 가득했어. 길고 어두운 이 밤이 지나면 꼭 다시 내게 돌아와줘. Don't let me fall. 꿈결 같아 넌 비밀스러워 어느 줄보다 더 Don't let me fall. 살 것 같아 널 내 손에 닿으면 Can you feel my heart? Don't let me fall. Won't you hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, me babe. I want you hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, falling babe. 차갑고 깊은 어둠 속 눈물 거품처럼 사라져. 난 또 홀로 길을 헤매지. 꿈속으로 다시 헤엄쳐 내게 스며들어가. I'm falling too deep. Don't let me go when I sleep. 내 머릿속 추억 sounds like echo. 숨이 멎을 듯 눈물 가득했어. 길고 어두운 이 밤이 지나면 꼭 다시 내게 돌아와줘. Don't let me fall. 꿈결 같아 넌 비밀스러워 어느 줄보다 더 Don't let me fall. 살 것 같아 손에 닿으면 Can you feel my heart? Don't let me fall. Won't you hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, me, babe. I want you hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out, hold out for them, babe. No wings to fly away. Keep falling away. Someday I'll fly away. Hold me there, yeah. Come fly with me, peel out flowers and bloom. Just like butterflies, together we'll fly new day. Come fly with me, peel out flowers and bloom. Just like butterflies, together we'll fly new day.
Wow. So beautiful. Like a siren indeed. My goodness. That was Falling, guys, by Lim Kim live in the studio. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure they did. We have some messages from our listeners too. Aaron N from USA says, welcome to the studio, Lim Kim. It's a pleasure to meet you. I first fell in love with your music a couple years ago when I heard Romantico from your 2개월 days. Then I stumbled upon your song Love Game. I loved that music video, by the way. It was super playful and creative, the way you toyed with those guys. I came across Yellow a while later. You released Mago not too long ago, and now you have come back with Falling. Your sound is completely different every time you come back, and I am loving it. I read you used your emotions to write Yellow and Mago to speak out for the empowerment of women and Asian women. Do you find most of your songs are inspired by your emotions? From your own perspective, do you think Mago and Yellow helped to change the music industry for the better? You're amazing and awesome. Thank you for visiting today. Falling is an absolutely beautiful song, and the music video is a work of art too. The angel wings, what I think is a siren in the beginning, the way the scenes transitions with mist or flames, I'm still beyond impressed by it. Was there a part of the music video shoot you've really enjoyed doing? Have a great night. Thank you again for visiting.
Wow.
That was a lot of
Thank you
questions
very
too.
much.
But yes, this listener, he is such a huge fan of you. Yeah,
thank you.
he loves you so much. So yes, do you always rely and use your emotions to write the songs? Are you inspired by your emotions most of the times?
I'm not sure if that's like emotion, but I just kind of believe my instinct whenever I release music, I guess. Like when I don't know, like it's the most powerful decision I can make, I guess. Like trusting my own feeling.
Right, of
So
course.
I guess that could be emotion, or I don't know how to call it, but yeah, that's my biggest inspiration. Or
just your instincts. And do you think Mago and Yellow helped to change the industry for the better, the music industry?
I don't know. But I guess it's just diversity, I guess. Yeah, like there's this kind of music that that could be released in this K-pop industry. So it's, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely think it is.
Yeah.
It's like very pleasantly shocking, and it's like a slap to the face. Like, oh, wow, what did I just hear and what did I just watch? And it definitely stands out a lot in the midst of K-pop songs that might be just about like love or, I don't know, like life. I'm not saying those aren't good songs to write about, like good things to write about, but it's like a breath of fresh air when we get like songs about these things. So yeah, I think they were really good. And on top of that, like on top of music, I feel like your style is just like insane every time in your music videos. Whatever content you put out, I feel like you never half butt it. It's never like, oh, let's just do it. It's always like you put like 150%. And I look forward to watching your visuals and music videos because like I know the song is good, but I'm like, I need to watch the music video. Like I need to see what style she came back with because every time I'm like, oh my gosh, like she looks good in everything. And like, how does she think of these things? Like the concept is really amazing. So were you always like kind of into fashion and just like, did you always have your own distinct style?
I think it's when I work on like music or think of whatever it is, like it could be book or it could be some kind of image. I always think of like a certain vibe or image first, even if it's music.
Oh, so you're more of like a visual person.
I think so. Yeah, I kind of react more to visuals. And also like there's really good steps that helps me. So that's the most important thing as well.
But that's great because sometimes even when you try to communicate what your vision is, not everyone will be able to understand it and execute it. Then I feel like your team right now is just perfect.
Oh, thank you.
You guys have
I'm
like
so happy
amazing.
to hear that.
I seriously think that every time. I'm not just saying this to like butter you up or anything, you know. I just really love it.
Thank you so much.
His last question is, was there a part of the music video that you really enjoyed shooting?
Actually most the following, right? Most scenes were with a green screen because it was all like animations.
Right. What about the first? Were you actually in the music? Were you actually in the water?
No, it's all VFX. So like there's just green screen. I was just standing there, only lighting. And like,
I was trying to say, I was like, wait, is this green screen or not? But then like when you touch the water, it kind of, you know, you could see the water rippling and just like when you splashed it, that was all fake.
All fake.
Oh my God. There was nothing?
Nothing.
I feel so betrayed right now. I thought maybe since this is too deep, maybe you were kneeling in like not too deep water. But okay, everything was just visual. Wow.
Yeah.
The editing must have been very tough.
Very tough.
Wow.
And it was really tight schedule. So I actually watched the final version like right before
it was released?
Yeah.
So you couldn't ask to change anything. It was just done.
No.
Oh my goodness. Were you still satisfied with it though?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. Yeah, especially if you do green screen. The CGI thingy is I've never done it, but I know I've heard that it takes forever to do all the special effects. Wow. Props to them. Props to the music video
team.
Editor. Yeah, the team. Wow. Okay. So, you are the siren, like you said in the music video. Was that your idea behind that too? Was that what you wanted?
Yeah, it was my idea. Actually, the reason why I thought of siren was that I only knew that siren just sing a song and just drag people and kill them.
Yeah.
But when she or some kind of creature sings this song, it's like it was about like nostalgia. Like that's how she kind of drag people. It's not like just pretty song or just nothing meaningful, but it's more like something that people could understand and people could remember like their past days or like good days
that's
they
how
had.
she lures them
So I thought it's very interesting that she had this kind of idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the reason why I thought of siren. Yeah.
Wow, okay. And like it's already 10 years since you debuted, and I think that I don't know if that's the reason, but in your music videos your gaze, your eyes are always just so like strong. Like,
Strong.
I don't know how to describe it. Your gaze acting, your eyes acting is, 100%. It's 10 out of 10. And you did some acting, right, in the beginning of your career?
I think so.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Will you be interested in acting again?
I guess, yeah, if it's something that I could play well, nothing that I can't do.
Yeah.
Back then, I think I was kind of awkward doing acting because, like, I couldn't really understand the role.
Right.
And it was kind of tight. Everything was tight. And
it was your first time.
yeah. So I wasn't really into it. But I guess, like, if there's a good role that I could play, like, yeah.
You'd be down. Okay. I definitely could see you as like I don't know if it's because I watched your music videos so many times, but I definitely could see you as like a hero, like a...
Hero.
Yeah, like a fighter. Fighter girl in like
I would
a
love
hero
to try
movie.
that, yeah.
It would fit you so well. With
Thank
like a
you.
high sleek ponytail and just
Yay.
fighting. Yeah.
Like a Marvel.
Yeah.
Like Asian character.
Yes.
Yeah. that'll
Please
be
cast Lim
exciting.
Kim. That'd be cool. And you're running your own company now?
It's not like a label or like a company, but it's more like just trying to be independent.
Yeah.
Like there's no like staff like that in my company. It's just me.
Yeah.
But
One-man company.
One-man company.
So you're like the CEO. You basically can hire and fire people, right?
I could do that, but like I'm not planning yet. But yeah, since like 3 years ago, like I tried to release stuff independently.
Yeah.
So that was just natural process, I guess.
It must be tough though, because you do have to communicate with a lot of different parts of the music industry, right? Because it's not like, I wrote a song, let's release it. Like, it's not like that. There are other steps that you need to take, right? So do you have somebody that helps you with that kind of stuff, or do you have to talk to like the promoters and like the music distributors and just like everything like that?
There's really nice friends that helps me sometimes, but mostly I do all the things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I think I tried most role in this industry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's the toughest part of being like a solo, like independent artist?
I guess it's all kind of difficult because like you have to communicate everyone, and there's so many parts. I can't pick
Exactly.
one. But like if you don't think about this one part, like it's not gonna work. So everything is kind of hard, but it's not like something you can't do. It's not impossible. So yeah, I just do it.
Wow.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, that I can't imagine. It must be so much work. And not just like physically tiring. I feel like it's mentally draining to deal with like so many different people too, and have to meet with all these different people and like talk to them. And yeah, but you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think you are. We're actually going to listen to another song by Lim Kim right now. This is from March, Mago.
Yeah.
What, in a short explanation, what would you say this song is about?
This is about Korean goddess, and she's just powerful.
Her name is Mago?
Mago.
I've never heard of her.
Yeah.
She's like a fictional character, right? I mean, she's
It's
a
like
goddess, so like
goddess, like myth, like
from like the Joseon dynasty.
No, it's like from
long time ago.
like before dinosaur or
Like a
something.
folktale, like a story.
Yeah.
Oh, Mago.
Mago.
Oh wow, that's a really pretty name. Okay, you were inspired by this goddess to make the song. What would you say your favorite part of this song is?
Actually, I collaborated with this fashion brand called Mischief for the song, and their collection was called Mago. So I kind of took that from them,
Yeah.
and it was really fun
Yeah, the music video was
collaboration
cool too.
experience. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna listen to that and continue with the interview. That was Mago. Yes. Nice. A very great song. We also have another message from Suyeon Lee from Korea who says, Hi, SoundK and Lim Kim. I'm your biggest fan since 2011. I love your music, your thoughts, and every story about your work and the world. I have a question. First, what is your biggest motivation that makes you keep creating?
It's my instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just do it.
Second, is there any struggle you confront when you create?
Yeah, there's always struggle. There's just from like little things to big things. Especially when I'm writing a song, like listening to it like 100 times or 1,000 times. If it's good, like or not, maybe this part is not really satisfying, or
Yeah.
like just little things, always struggling.
Wait, so how did you learn to write? Because I know you knew how to sing, but when did you start writing your own songs?
It wasn't like something that I learned. I guess it was there. When I was in Mystic, like I was working on this album, and I just wanted to collaborate with this producer, and he was his name is PJ, and he's like a hip hop like R&B producer. So like most rappers and R&B singers just write their own lines, right? So it was kind of natural to them to ask me, can you write your part? So I was like, oh, I never tried, but maybe I can make something. So I started thinking about what should I sing, and I just listened to the beat and like and then
like
just
hummed.
recorded.
Oh, and that's how you started.
That's how I started.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. And third, what is your biggest joy coming from your life as an artist?
Biggest joy? I think I feel most happy when people really enjoy listening to my song or enjoy watching my music video or just my work. Yeah, that's the biggest joy, I think.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of opportunities to meet with fans or like communicate with fans?
Not many since Corona.
Yeah, Corona.
There's not many like gigs or anything, so there's no chance to meet them. But so that's the reason why I try to put out things more constantly. I guess.
More often.
Yeah, more often. Yeah.
She says, lastly, I'm an art undergraduate student. I dream to be a full-time artist, but sometimes I lose confidence. Since you're the most admiring female artist to me, I wanted to ask if you have your own way or any advice to handle your mentality when you don't feel confident. Confidence.
Confidence. It is hard. I don't think I'm like always confident. I struggle with that as well because especially I'm like independent artist. There's not like someone that I can like lean my shoulders. So it's I don't know, it's kind of like you always have to fight with yourself to just be like strong, just trust your work. There's not like some other tricks that you can do to just have confidence. Just try to be yourself and fight with world.
Fight with yourself. That the voice that's telling you that you're not good enough, because you are good enough.
You're good
Yes,
enough.
You're
Yeah.
good enough. Yeah. And like you mentioned before, after Mystic, before you came out with your own music, there was a bit of a break, right? Like hiatus when you didn't release music for a while. How long was that?
It was like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
So were you still working on music during those 3 years?
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't do any work.
Uh-huh.
I mean, like any kind of thing that I could just show my face to people. It was just work that I work for my album. I didn't do anything like outside. So people thought I kind of retired
Yeah.
or she might not come back
Uh-huh.
because I wasn't doing any like Instagram, Facebook, like nothing. So I was kind of gone for 3 years.
Oh my gosh. So you were just doing music for 3 years?
Yeah, and just resting and yeah, just trying to be myself.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that it would take that long, but yeah, it was that long.
When I mean like after like a year when the time started getting like longer and longer, did you start feeling kind of discouraged, or like did you ever think of like, oh, am I gonna be able to come back as an artist? Did you have thoughts like that, or did you always think, oh yeah, I am gonna come back one day, like I have confidence in myself?
I think if I wasn't working on music, like I would have thought that like I cannot come back or there won't be any chance. But because I was working on music, I think I knew one day I would put out this music. And I was also kind of like enjoying that time because I wasn't distracted by anyone.
Right.
And just being myself every day and just in my routine. And that was kind of really nice time to have in my life, I guess. Some people might not understand, but I think that time was really meaningful.
Oh, that's good. That's good that you feel that way. Okay, we've been talking a lot about music, so we're gonna talk about something else. Kind of like take a break, and we're gonna play the balance game. Do you know what balance game is? It's like this or that. You choose one
I heard
or
about
the
it.
other.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to choose between one. So the first one is go back to the past or go to the future. Which one?
Go to the future.
Go to the future. Oh, okay. Summer without AC or winter without heating?
Summer.
Summer without AC. Yeah, same. Have only tteokbokki for 1 year or don't have tteokbokki for a whole year?
Don't have tteokbokki for a year.
Oh, you can live without tteokbokki? Yeah. But you don't want to just eat tteokbokki for one whole year, right? Yeah, that's, would you rather go to the amusement park alone or go to the buffet alone?
Amusement park? I don't know.
Imagine Lim Kim riding like a ride at amusement park alone, like. Wee. So you would feel more comfortable going to amusement park alone?
I think I'm both comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm comfortable just being myself, like just being alone. So, yeah.
Okay,
I think
both is fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Would you rather want your next song to be number one on the charts or a song from a past album to be number one?
Oh, both are good. But next
Only
song.
one. Next song. Okay. All right. Would you rather sleep all day or go out and play all day?
Play all day.
Play all day. Okay, so you're not like a homebody.
No.
No, you're good at doing things alone, but you don't like just staying home.
No.
You like going out and exploring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you're stressed, would you relieve it with sleep or would you relieve it by screaming? Would you rather sleep or scream?
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 Yeah.
Okay. Would you do a world vacation? Would you travel around the world for a month or only travel to one country for the rest of your life? This is hard. 1 month is so short. Can you even travel the world in 1 month? I mean, you can, but you probably have to stay in each country for like a day or less.
I tried that before.
You tried that?
Mm-hmm.
You tried traveling the world in 30
No,
days?
not like world,
Oh, okay.
but like just Europe.
How'd
yeah,
that
just
go?
one. I think it wasn't really good because I can't remember anything, and I was young, so like I was just kind of sleepy, just going to these places.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess just one country
for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Which country do you want that to be?
That's so hard. Let me think about it.
Okay. All right. Would you rather listen to music with earphones or speaker?
AirPods?
AirPods. Okay. Very specific. AirPods quality is good. Would you rather not be able to sleep for 3 days or not be able to wash your hair for 5 days? This is pretty easy for me.
5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
go 5 days. It's fine. Especially in the winter. Okay, just wear a hat every day.
Yeah.
But sleep, I need sleep.
Yeah,
Right?
sleep is
Sleep
important.
is very important. Sleep, guys. Oh yeah, I also wanted to congratulate you on your 10th year anniversary because that's going to be very soon. When is it?
I thought it was 9 years actually.
9 years? Well, I mean, like, okay, since you're Superstar K, I think it's like exactly 10 years because that was 2011.
Maybe, yeah.
But when you debuted, that was, what year was that? When you debuted
That's like the next year, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's
So it's
why
like
it's 9 years.
official debut is like 9 years. Okay. Are you going to do anything for your anniversary?
I didn't really think about it because I thought it was 9 years.
Oh.
And I don't know. It's
9 years, that's still a very long time.
I didn't know
Oh my
actually.
gosh, 선배님. I debuted in 2013.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I think I've seen your group when I was doing like music shows back then. Like,
oh, maybe. Oh, no. Yes,
right?
we
Right?
did. We did do
I think
the
so.
promotions at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I do remember seeing your name.
Yeah.
You're still
But
somebody.
I guess don't do that.
Gosh, seriously, almost 10 years though. Do you feel like it has gone by quickly or do you feel like it's been...
Yeah, it feels weird. Time is so fast, but like I was doing nothing like for 3 years. So I don't really feel like I've done so many things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a long time since I came out. So I don't know. It's
Please come back more often. Don't take a long break. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye for today. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Please come back with your next album.
Anytime.
Yes, and we're going to say goodbye with her song All Right, but the remix version. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.